The Power of Silence. Embracing Albert Einstein's wisdom in 5 crucial situations. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow seekers of enlightenment, today we gather to unravel the profound counsel of one of the greatest minds in history, Albert Einstein. Beyond his groundbreaking contributions to science, Einstein left behind a reservoir of insights that extend far beyond the realm of physics. Today, we delve into the sage advice of this brilliant mind, focusing on always be silent in 5 situations. 1. In times of anger. The more you talk, the more you will realize what you don't know, said Einstein. In moments of anger, words often flow like a turbulent river, carrying with them the potential for destruction. It is in these moments that silence becomes a powerful ally. Einstein's own life was marked by moments of intense scrutiny and criticism, yet he chose the path of measured response rather than impulsive reaction. By maintaining silence in times of anger, he preserved his dignity and allowed reason to prevail over emotion. In our own lives, let us remember that silence in moments of anger is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of strength. Take a step back, breathe, and allow the tempest of emotion to subside before unleashing the wisdom of thoughtful words. 2. When you are judged or misunderstood. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds, Einstein astutely observed. In a world quick to judge and often slow to understand, the power of silence becomes a shield against unwarranted criticism. When faced with judgment or misunderstanding, silence can be a profound response. Einstein faced numerous critiques throughout his career, especially in the face of his revolutionary theories. However, he did not engage in a battle of words with his detractors. Instead, he allowed the depth of his work to speak louder than any rebuttal ever could. In our own lives, let silence be the response to baseless criticism. Rise above the noise and allow your actions, achievements, and character to be the ultimate testimony to your worth. Remember, silence in the face of judgment is not surrender. It is a strategic pause before the next move. 3. During moments of grief and sorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence, said Einstein. In the face of personal loss or grief, silence becomes a sacred space for reflection and healing. Words, however well-intentioned, often fall short in the face of profound sorrow. Einstein himself experienced personal tragedies, including the loss of loved ones and the displacement caused by global events. In these moments, he turned to introspection and contemplation, finding solace in the quiet recesses of his own mind. In our own journeys through grief, let silence be a compassionate companion. Allow yourself the grace to process emotions without the pressure of verbal expression. Share your pain selectively and let the depth of your silence convey the enormity of your experience. 4. When faced with unjust criticism. 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe, Einstein humorously remarked. In the face of unjust criticism, silence becomes a shield against the arrows of ignorance. Not every critique merits a response, and not every voice deserves attention. Einstein, despite his towering intellect, faced criticism that bordered on the absurd. Rather than engaging in futile arguments, he chose to remain silent on matters that did not contribute to the pursuit of knowledge or the betterment of humanity. In our own lives, let silence be the response to criticism that lacks substance. Channel your energy into endeavors that align with your purpose, and let the weight of your achievements drown out the cacophony of baseless critiques. Remember, silence is not acquiescence. It is a strategic choice to focus on what truly matters. 5. When you are about to react impulsively. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, said Einstein. In moments of impulse, when emotions threaten to override reason, silence emerges as the beacon of self-control. Pausing to reflect before reacting is an art Einstein mastered throughout his life. Einstein's ability to think deeply and consider the consequences of his words and actions set him apart. Whether in scientific debates or personal interactions, he demonstrated the power of a thoughtful response over impulsive reactions. In our own lives, let silence be the guardian of our impulses. Before words become arrows or actions leave lasting imprints, take a moment to embrace the quiet space within. Allow reason to guide your responses, and let silence be the wellspring of measured action. In conclusion, the counsel of Albert Einstein on the power of silence is a timeless guide for navigating the complexities of human existence. As we venture forth into a world filled with noise, may we remember to harness the strength of silence in times of anger, judgment, grief, unjust criticism, and impulsive reactions. Let silence be our ally, a source of strength that speaks volumes in its quietude. In the profound words of Einstein, I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Let our silence, too, be a universal language that transcends the cacophony of words, connecting us in the shared embrace of thoughtful contemplation.